Hey guys, I have a grocery haul for you. I believe this one was just under $100, so let me show you what I got. We picked up a tomato basil or tomato garlic. What is this? Tomato basil garlic pasta sauce. This, I always just use the sauces as my base and I add a bunch of I don't know, ingredients to it and make it go a little further, like veggies and meat and seasonings, things like that. We picked up some eggs. Those all look pretty good. We also picked up some bread. Hopefully that will last us longer than 3 days. I feel like bread's going really fast lately because Bella keeps making French toast for breakfast and then again sometimes for supper. She's on a French toast kick. So anyway, I also picked up these little wonton strips for salads. Bella said she needed a brownie mix, and she said just to keep it in the cupboard. So that's what we're doing with that situation. And then, I don't know why, but I bought this. It's you just add water and you can just make yourself a cappuccino. Yeah, Bella thinks we need it. I used to buy this thing from a coffee shop years ago, and it was called Java Slush. And I think it was the exact same concept where you just added water and ice and mixed it up in your blender and you had a slushy drink, and they were my favorite. So I don't know if I can maybe replicate that with this or not, but I'm going to try. Euro kit. These are always just easy to have in your freezer, especially if you're a small family. It's $6 or $7 and it's a meal in itself. Everything's in there and it's super good. Sunflower tortillas for quesadillas or whatever, wraps, whatever you want to do with it. Some cheese. We picked up a Colby cheese.
Can we get Colby Jack?
Maybe that's better. Is this better? Is this more in focus? Anyway, we got Colby cheese. No, you picked Colby.
Oh, I didn't.
The only difference between Colby and Colby Jack is two different cheeses. It's Colby and Jack. You just bought Colby.
I like Colby Jack.
Well, you messed up then. I also got a mozzarella cheese, some butter because we are out of butter, I think. Some mushrooms. This is for a few different meals, I think, but I can't remember. It goes in the pasta. It also goes in, we're going to do French, what are they called? It's in a bun and you put meat and peppers and cheese. That's what I'm going to use the cheese for. I couldn't find provolone, but I think I like mushrooms in mine too. French dip, is that what it is? Philly cheesesteak. What's the difference between those two actually? What is the difference? I want to dip mine though. Anyway, mushrooms. Okay. A cucumber that I dropped, and look at, I really damaged him big time. So I'm going to have to cut that whole section out because he dropped outside on the floor. It'll be fine though. I'm still going to eat them. Black olives. Also, I've been finding, my mind is going a million miles a minute in my brain, but I'm not saying everything that I'm wanting to. But I just want to say to you that I have been finding that these English cucumbers have been lasting me longer than the normal cucumbers that you buy that aren't wrapped. I don't know if this plastic has anything to do with it or if it's the fact that it's English. Who cares? Moving on. Black olives. Those are for my salads. We're also going to do nachos. So they're going to go for 2 different meals. Some green rotel, green chili and tomato things. We're going to maybe add this to this. I was thinking if this wasn't if this was too bland, then we would add some rotel to it. Otherwise, we'll just keep it in the cupboard. I'm also trying to drink more water. So Bella picked this one out for herself, strawberry watermelon. And I picked this one out for me, strawberry kiwi energy, because Lord knows I need it. Some Dorothy Lynch dressing so I can have some salads, with those wonton things. Here's the salad that I picked up. I never buy these salads because last time I bought a bag salad like that, I think I got sick. And I don't think I bought mixed salads like this since then. But I'm going to give it a try. Avocado, this is for nachos. Sour cream, that's for nachos and quesadillas. Some fries. We're going to eat fries with the gyros. And then also that French dip thing that I was telling you about. We're going to have that with that. Vanilla wafers. I have a really fun recipe coming up. So I'll be posting that very soon if I haven't already. Some Tostino chips. Those are for nachos. Bella really wanted to buy muffins. You know how they always have like a 4-pack of muffins? I just find them dry. So I bought this and we can make it ourselves. What else? There's the fries, picked up some milk. Oh, here's that meat that I was telling you about. Is this gonna work? Because I really didn't want to buy like a whole like roast because those are super expensive and we never can eat it all. So this was like $7 or $8 and I was thinking this would work fine. I don't know. I'm wanting to dip it. I want it to be a Philly cheesesteak, but I also want to dip it in the au jus stuff. Anyway, I'm really hoping I'm doing this right because I have no clue what I'm doing. And honestly, I don't know what the difference is between the two because I feel like they're interchangeable in my brain. Bananas, some meat. This is for spaghetti sauce and for nachos or tacos or whatever we end up doing with that. This is the bread that I'm going to use for when we do this. So I hope I bought the right bread. So I want to make sure I got a thick bread so that way it didn't like get super soggy when I dipped it. But is this right? Did I do this right? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like losing my mind half the time. Some more spaghetti sauce and some granola bars because Bella likes those for like right before hockey or after hockey or any time that she's hangry. This is everything I bought. Thank you so much for coming to my grocery haul. I will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.